What's up, YouTube? Just a real quick video here for some of you guys out there who are actually looking for a church, looking for a place of worship. I know today that could be very difficult. Unfortunately, we're in a time where the majority of churches are out here to completely lie to their congregation. They're here to simply grow, and not in the word. They're here to grow in butts in the seats. Anybody that is looking for a church needs to do a couple of things very quickly. I would suggest reading 1 Timothy and reading Titus. Read those two books, and they actually give you a good layout of what your elders of your church should be. You need to be able to ask questions. You need to ask questions. And I wouldn't say going to a church being combative or going there and like you're the authority on Christianity and you're walking into their house of worship and you're trying to pull strings and rearrange things right away. I mean, that's never going to go very well. But what I would suggest is maybe having a sit down with the pastor or the assistant pastor, if they have one available, or one of the elders or a group of elders, and ask them about their doctrine. Ask them, a couple of things that need to be preached in the church that typically aren't preached. Hell, which, if you read the Gospels, Jesus preached on hell more than he preached on anything, just about. So they must preach on hell. They must preach on sin and repentance. We did a little study, and not sure if I'm going to put it on video or not. But we looked through one person in particular. And he is the most popular pastor in the United States at this point. And we went through 15 of his sermons. You can go through every one of them. Everyone's on TV, on YouTube, on the radio. And 15 sermons. Out of those 15 sermons, sin, repentance, and hell, not mentioned once. Not mentioned once in 15 sermons. Then it was tough to get through the 15 sermons, because the majority of these preachers simply preach on worldly wealth, worldly goods, saying that the closer you draw to God, the deeper your pockets are going to get. And anybody knows that knows this book knows that we shouldn't be striving for worldly goods. I mean, obviously we shouldn't be paupers. We all should strive to be secure. But nowhere in here does it talk about what these preachers are preaching. So just a quick video. Again, I would read 1 Timothy and I would read Titus. Two good books on what the actual apostles believed and what Paul believed and Jesus believed. What a bishop, a pastor, what a deacon, what elders in the church, what the congregation should behave like. It basically tells you how a church needs to be coordinated and how it needs to behave. So, hope you guys, hope this is helpful. We will be coming up with the adversary soon over the next few days. It's kind of a long one, so I want to make sure that we get it drawn out with as little flipping through and flipping through the book and slowing things down as possible. So, we'll catch you probably over the next day or two. God bless.